So it was VGG. Vic's got to go in the last one. We'll keep going. 3 of 8, game 26. Continuing the movie story here.
We got Blake Griffin and the Clips on deck tonight. Going up against him, you almost just hope you don't end up on a poster. But I've never been one to just get out the way. I'm ready to step up, no matter the consequences. Got to earn my stripes sometime, you know? Here we go.
Great view from across the water, looking at a majestic Motor City skyline. And it's the Clippers coming in from out of town for this one, an interconference game today. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Take a look at the Pistons facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
Jamal Crawford. If you reach, he will teach.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
And guys, the Clippers last year, they were okay against the Eastern Conference, but not spectacular. You would have thought that with how well they were overall, they would have just really feasted on the East.
Kept alive, Crawford. And he can't bank that one in. Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the right wing. Morris off a pick from Kidd. And the wide open shot from Morris.
You better get in there, man. Oh my gosh, I made them stumble and he still missed the shot.
To start this game, just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Paul picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up.
All right, a chance to see stats for Paul. He's been dominant over the last month. He's right around 17 points tonight, 8 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his team.
Oh my gosh.
Tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Paul. Pierce has got his first points of the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Nice move.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And here is Paul. Really played well.
Watch Griffin.
Crawford outside.
All right, good.
Andre Drummond.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Outside Kidd.
Oh, come on.
They get the rebound. And Ilyasova kicks to Drummond. It's Freak, top of the key. Drummond a screen. Morris outside. Kidd sets the pick for Morris. Hits the three-point bomb.
We know prior to last season, the Pistons handed the car key.
Setting them screens, man.
Van Gundy. He had some early hiccups, but overall, I think they're headed in the right direction. He's a proven winning coach in the NBA.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that back.
Griffin just makes it hurt.
1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Jennings passes to Morris. That's a 2 from Kidd. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's
Got free.
Well, with Coach
Shoot to Jay.
It was a very successful first year in Detroit. He's a
I'm stuck over fucking.
And Van Gundy has always been a defensive first type guy, Kevin. I mean, the last 30 years has probably the best defensive.
I'm getting pushed around out there, man.
As a coach, and his teams always play with great emphasis on that side of the ball.
Fast forward.
All right, a chance here to look at the stats for Jenny.
Oh my God, they won't let me fast forward.
Over the last month, 9th in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets.
Man, those Clippers, man, they got a great team. Man.
Talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the pass.
I ain't gonna lie, they got a great team.
He'll take it from him.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Johnson comes in for Morris, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Brandon Jennings.
And no excuse there.
I'd call for a screen, man, but they always mess it up.
By a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't know what happened there, dude. I think the animation glitched.
They wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
He like teleported.
So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to Indiana.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
There we go.
Exactly. I thought it was.
Got the assist and the screen.
I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars than a game of basketball.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Reddick. He feeds it to Rivers.
Oh, I'm stuck.
That's good. Rivers has got 5.
This has been a
Couldn't get around that dude.
not say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this.
Oh, I wish he would have hit that. I need that assist pretty bad.
I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And Lance Stevenson really couldn't find minutes in Charlotte last season. Ended up sitting out a lot of games as a DNP CD. Not the start he wanted with the new team.
And for Stevenson, to his credit, he took the benching in stride. He knew he just wasn't a good fit at times.
Yeah, and his coach, Steve Clifford, was upfront about it, and I thought did a nice job handling that. Clifford said he wanted Stevenson as a Hornet, but just couldn't find a unit with which to make it work.
Give me that back. Give me that back.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Reddick up top. 17 points for him last game against the.
What you doing? Just sitting there?
Smith sets the pick for Reddick. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case and the landscape that we find ourselves in. But, you know, there's something to be said for developing all 4 years in college when that's the best route for an individual player. Nowadays, I think, unfairly so, there's a ton of pressure on young guys sometimes to leave prematurely. We'll see if Freak's decision.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers made some terrific plays. He ended with 7 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Good job as always, Doris. Thank you, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard-charging effort.
Guys, when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that game.
Well, last season, the Pistons didn't reach the playoffs for the 6th consecutive season. They're making progress, but as we can all see, still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you know, they were spoiled for a while there. How about going to the playoffs from 1996 to 2009? So it's been a rough stretch here of late. But you get the feeling,
Man, I just can't do anything.
in place for another push.
Here's Rivers. Shot is off. Great D that time from Jennings. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against Brooklyn.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
Crawford dishes to Griffin. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Unloads from 13. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back on the way.
Oh, no, you don't.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half.
Nice moves, man. Nice moves.
And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the three ball.
Yeah, they started out a little slow from out there, trying something different now.
No, he had the floater.
Points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here is Jennings. 20 points for him last game against Indiana. To the paint, Ilyasova.
Oh, nice.
Lead pass was put in just the right.
I couldn't get open.
Ilyasova's got his first 2 points. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Crawford. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. There's the dish to Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He'll take his third. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Los Angeles on top.
Thank you, Kevin.
Man, we just get destroyed. There's just nothing. I don't know.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half so far. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Clark, this one just all but in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point, partner.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. That's a 2 from Kidd.
Oh,
Really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
I tried, man.
Pistons take the win. They didn't make it easy on them.
I mean, that dude, look how big that dude is.
Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give him a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
I don't care who got Jordan.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Andre Drummond. It was a whole new
I
ball
don't
game.
care about Andre Drummond.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith.
Well, we did okay. Could have done better. Oh no, it's just sad, man. Sad.
The only color I care about is green, money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess. This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you wanna leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste, and you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan, not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own, boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa,
You
okay,
love it,
all
right?
Dom. Yeah, but look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes, but he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Money, money, dollar bills, y'all.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Well, that was uncomfortable. More great acting. I do love the story element. I really do. I just wish it'd give me more choice. Go a little more in depth into what it's like to be a rookie. You know, more day-to-day stuff. Maybe make the choices where I could either build my relationship with my sister or side more with my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Make those real relationship choices. That would have been awesome.